Big breaking from London, and it is shaking the entire United Kingdom. Just 5 minutes ago, Palace insiders confirmed that King Charles has issued a late-night message addressing both Prime Minister Keir Starmer and Reform UK leader Nigel Farage. For the next 5 minutes, we're breaking down every line, every reaction, and the power move that could change who leads Britain next. Stay till the end, because what's coming could redefine the balance of power between the Crown and Parliament, and it's happening faster than anyone expected. Let's rewind 48 hours. Starmer's government faced growing backlash over new tax reforms and rising living costs, while Nigel Farage gained sudden momentum with a message of real leadership for real Britain. Public opinion polls began tightening, Labor slipping, Reform rising. Inside Westminster, nerves were visible. And that's when reports began circulating that the King had become deeply concerned about the tone of political division across the nation. At first, no one thought he'd intervene directly. After all, the monarchy stays neutral. But tonight, that tradition may have shifted. At 9:37 p.m, Buckingham Palace quietly released a message described as a reflection on unity and responsibility. But make no mistake, every word sounded like a warning. The King wrote, "The strength of Britain lies not in power struggles, but in shared duty. Those who seek leadership must first seek stability." Insiders say that line, "those who seek leadership," was aimed directly at both Starmer and Farage. Political journalists immediately called it the most pointed royal remark in decades. One senior Palace correspondent even said it's as if the King just drew a line in the sand without naming names. Across social media, royal message and Starmer versus Farage began trending within minutes. Downing Street reportedly went into emergency talks as soon as the statement dropped. According to sources, Starmer was visibly tense, worried that public opinion might see the King's words as criticism of his leadership. Meanwhile, Nigel Farage wasted no time. Within half an hour, he posted, "A true leader puts Britain first always." That single post got over 1 million views in less than an hour. Farage's supporters claim the King's message proves their point, that traditional values are returning. Labor insiders, on the other hand, are urging calm, saying the monarchy should remain above politics. But inside the UK public, the conversation is explosive. For the first time, millions are asking who really represents Britain, the government or the spirit of the Crown. By midnight, the political temperature had gone through the roof. In central London, peaceful gatherings formed outside Parliament. People waving flags, holding signs reading "Protect the Crown" and "Let Britain lead itself." Across Manchester and Birmingham, Reform UK supporters began spontaneous rallies. Online polls from multiple outlets show a dramatic shift, Reform support rising by nearly 4 points overnight. Commentators are calling this the Charles effect. Even international outlets are reporting on the royal message, with headlines like "King's words shake Downing Street." What's clear is that this is no ordinary statement. This is a turning point moment, one where every political leader in Britain now has to choose how they respond. So here's where things stand tonight. A King's message has reignited a debate Britain hasn't faced in generations: the balance between royal influence and political power. Keir Starmer is fighting to hold his ground. Nigel Farage is seizing the national mood, and the public is more divided than ever. But tomorrow could bring the biggest twist yet. Reports suggest a follow-up royal clarification is being prepared, and if released, it could either calm the storm or end a Prime Minister's career. The question now is simple. Did King Charles just change the course of British politics forever? Who truly speaks for Britain, the elected leaders or the monarch reminding them of duty? Tell us what you think in the comments. Do you side with Starmer or Farage? And should the King stay neutral or step in? If this story shocked you, hit like, share it with your friends and make sure to subscribe, because in the next 24 hours, we're expecting the Palace's official follow-up response, and it could rewrite everything we thought we knew about power in modern Britain.